I'm Kate Coco. Today's free flute lesson is about the embouchure. By the way, if you like free lessons, please hit like and subscribe and share this with your friends. So first of all, what's an embouchure? Embouchure is the French word for mouth or lips. The lips are a ring of muscles. And like any muscle, the embouchure needs exercise and stretching. So let's start. The first kind of exercise we're going to do to promote a healthy, strong, supple embouchure is the pucker and smile. And I like to do these very exaggerated. My entire face gets involved. So the pucker, of course, is, and of course we pull back on the smile, pucker, do these in front of the mirror, and hopefully you'll be making yourself laugh. If you do, you're doing it right. The second exercise is the blowfish, where we get this big face from air that we put in our cheeks. Sort of like Louis Armstrong. Look him up if you don't know who he is. How he played the trumpet. Make your blowfish big enough to scare away other fish predators. All right, now, the second part of the blowfish is moving that air around. And when you're moving that air around, try not to let much air escape from those lips, because that's with the muscles, that's really keeping those muscles tight. So we blowfish, and then we move the air around, like this. This isn't a really good way to win a beauty contest, but it actually works. The next exercise we're going to do is with your jaws or your teeth together. We're going to go left to right and left to right. So we make sure our teeth are closed. Beautiful, isn't it? This is the way to get a boyfriend, frankly. All right, then we're gonna go, same thing, up and down. Teeth together. Okay, and now we're gonna do all the way around, circles. So left, up, right, down, and then that's clockwise, then we'll do it counterclockwise. Make sure you look ridiculous, okay? It really helps. Ready? And counterclockwise. When I do that, I feel the muscle right here moving. I can even feel the cartilage in my nose going back and forth. It's a full face exercise, and you know, you want your face muscles to be nice and strong when you play the flute. All right, now we're gonna start actually playing. My warm-up is pretty simple chromatic warm-up. Obviously, this is an intermediate lesson, and if you're not at this point yet, you can just move on to one of the more beginner lessons. But we're going to start with a B flat in the mid-range, not the highest B flat. And we're just gonna go from the B flat to the A, and we're gonna do it in quarter note, then half note. And I want you to really listen to this sound and close your eyes so that the visual input around you doesn't distract you from the sound. All right? Okay, so I stopped right there for a reason. I started to get a little unhappy with my sound, and since we're not in the middle of a concert or a rehearsal, I can actually take some time to tweak that. And what I do is if I feel as though, maybe that tone isn't quite what I want it to be, I'll take a moment and do the whole kiss it and roll it up thing, where you kiss the hole, center it, and roll it up. And then also moving my mouth a little to make sure there's no tension there. All right? We were on. Going from D to C, D to C sharp. I didn't like that. Okay, so as you get lower, any student will tell you it gets harder. Same as you get higher, it gets harder. You get lower, it gets harder. And that means that whatever is harder, you kind of have to do it twice as much. Yeah, you got to do it twice as much. All right, so let me just review what we've learned in this lesson. First of all, the embouchure refers to the muscles of the lips, and it's the French word for mouth or lips. And that's what people mean when they say embouchure. Make sure you have that word if you're a flutist. All right, and secondly, these exercises that you can do in front of the mirror, or you can do in your car as you're driving, or in the back seat and nobody's watching you. If you do them on a regular basis, you're gonna have a much more supple embouchure when you finally do get to that flute. Thirdly, when you're playing your warm-up, stop every now and then. If you hear some tension, you hear some sounds that you're not really fond of, just loosen up a little. Just do a little, when you get done with the note, you're because you don't want to be pulled back, nor do you want to be puckered out when you're actually playing. You want it to be nice and loose. All right? So those are some tips on how to get a better embouchure, and I hope it helped you. Another mini lesson will be coming up, Thanks for watching.